On your mark. Get set. Go! Woo!
New Yorkers like to argue about a lot of things, including how to get around New York. But Manhattan, if you've noticed, is an island. And what's the best way to get around an island? I think it's by watercraft. And that's why I've donned this very particular getup.
Yeah!
Come on!
Oi!
Oh, you redneck bastard.
Heard somebody was looking for a race.
What's up, Andrew Collins from Jalopnik?
Howdy, Spinelli.
What is this thing you brought?
Well, my friend, we've got the Can-Am Spyder F3S, 1,300 cc's of raw power, 3 wheels, 6 speeds, and 1 comfy ass seat. So at least I will be high and dry.
So we are going to race around Manhattan Island. I'm going to take the water route. Andrew's going to take the land route.
Oh yeah.
But I have the Cadillac of personal watercraft, the Sea-Doo GTX Limited 260. It has 105 more horsepower than a Mazda MX-5. It's got suspension. It's supercharged and intercooled.
Supercharged?
Yes.
More horsepower?
More horsepower. It's got this deep hull for the treacherous New York waterways.
Huh.
I think I'm going to smoke you. All right, so we're going to race around Manhattan Island. We're on the Jersey side right now, so we're going to go over the George Washington Bridge. We're going to cut right. You're going to go counterclockwise, just as I am.
Okay.
I'm going to go down Hudson River to East River to Harlem River and back here, and you are going to do some other kind of route on the land. You may have a speed advantage, but I won't have to hit any New York traffic or cabs or
New Yorkers.
Or New Yorkers. Don't hit any New Yorkers.
I'm pretty confident I'll be able to scoot around your way, maybe even have time for a Dunkin' Donuts stop en route.
Perhaps.
And I reckon the last person here is buying beers.
All right, I don't know what reckon means, but we're going to do it.
Nice getup, by the way.
All right, thanks. Let's do it.
Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go! Woo!
I'll take any excuse to give Spinelli a hard time, but I'm actually not too sure about my prospects in this little challenge. Besides a few no-wake zones, my opponent can run straight ahead, wide open all day. Meanwhile, here I am, crawling through a festering labyrinth of concrete and carbon monoxide, or what 7 million Manhattanites call home. I heart NY! At least the Spyder seems pretty easy to get dialed in on. Straddling this enormous engine and fuel tank is putting me into a wider stance than I'm used to, but the seat feels like a leather-wrapped stick of butter, and the upright riding position is actually pretty relaxing. Unlike a traditional motorcycle, there's no shifting body weight and turns, no manually managing braking between the front and rear, and obviously no putting your feet down at stoplights. With the clutchless sequential manual, an option on this F3S, the experience feels a lot more like a video game than riding a bike. Nice bonus about the tripod setup and bright orange frame is that people in traffic actually notice you. Whether they're giving you the thumbs up or a different finger, at least you're not getting run over.
That's the president, right there. That's the whole presidential motorcade, right there.
There's enough juice to knock your sunglasses off at a stoplight, but my main impression of this bike's performance would be well-behaved and pretty. Okay, back in the park. Where is that spaghetti-haired Italian? I'll just ride through this lake, that's probably fine.
Did I beat him? Did I beat him? Where is he? Oh, crap. Damn you, Chris Christie! And damn you, Spinelli!
I'm not gonna gloat, I swear. Look, nice job.
Nicely done yourself.
Thank you very much. How was that thing to drive?
Well, actually more fun than I thought. It was a lot like, you know those like Isle of Man Super TT video games?
Yeah.
Because this whole thing is kind of moving with you. It's a very like snowmobile on a like buttery powder snow than motorcycle.
What about the sensation of speed?
On something like this, I mean, you still get the wind in your face. You get, it's got a pretty healthy dose of torque in the low end, which was kind of nice. Just enough so when you boot it, you know, you get a little bit excited, but it doesn't get away from you. How'd you get on with this bad boy?
This thing, I have to say, this is the most fun vehicle I've ever driven that wasn't a car. You know, once it's smoothed out, getting to 62 miles an hour in this thing on the water is no problem. It's ridiculous. Did you have fun?
I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. Water wins this time.
So, I guess I owe you a beer, yeah?
I guess you do, but you know, obviously we can't drink and drive, so.
Nah, we'll figure out some other way to get there.
All right, I'm gonna do this.